She is now the mother figure in the home.
I have to stay strong for them. Because if I just keep on crying in front of them, hiding myself and all that, it will affect them more. Not even most.
Aisha is deeply pained by the president's statements.
Mr. Chagulanyi and his evil foreigners that back him fail to understand that Uganda is a land of spiritual and political matters.
The regime in Uganda has switched off the internet because they want everything in Uganda to go on in the dark. They are very aware of what they are planning to do, to rig the election, to brutalize people, to kill people. And they don't want the rest of the world to see it. And as you know, democracy dies in the dark.
Day 1, January 15th, 2026. Location, Luero. According to police, 3 people were killed and 34 are reported to have been arrested after protests erupted over election results. One of those killed by security agents that fired live bullets into the crowds was 36-year-old Sarah Nagayi. We attended the funeral. To date, this family is still grieving the loss of a mother, wife, and sister who was killed by the security forces. And just a stone's throw away, in Mabaale, is 51-year-old Proskovia Nalweiso, who has been left with the heavy burden of raising her grandchildren after their father, Serubiri Henry, was murdered on the eve of the general presidential election. Proskovia is a casual laborer who survives on doing odd jobs.
Something happened in Butambara. A character called Chivumbi was defeated. Now the plan everywhere was that where Nup is defeated, gangs with the pangas. You remember pangas? With the pangas should attack the polling station. And that's what they did. When Chivumbi was defeated, they came with the pangas to attack the polling station and they were shot. 7 of them were shot dead there with the pangas.
For emphasis, we will highlight a few lines here.
When Chivumbi was defeated, they came with the pangas to attack the polling station and they were shot. 7 of them were shot dead there with the pangas.
We'll pause this here for now. Internet access in Uganda was restored a few minutes after his address, and a 5-day shutdown ended on January 18th, 2026.
General public internet access was fully restored.
Once access was restored, Ugandans went online to share their thoughts and vent about the election, posting on social media platforms like X, formerly Twitter. But what was most eye-catching was this. The Chief of Defense Forces, General Muhoozi Kainerugaba, on day 4, January 19th at 9:28 p.m. tweeted, and I quote, "We have killed 22 NUP terrorists since last week. I'm praying that the 23rd is Kabobi," end of quote. Kabobi is a nickname that the general uses to refer to Bobi Wine. At 9:46 p.m., General Muhoozi tweeted, and I quote, "We will kill on sight all NUP so-called foot soldiers until Mzee says otherwise," end of quote. Almost an hour later, Muhoozi posted, and I quote, "Personally, I'm embarrassed by our record. 22 killed in 1 week is too low. I promise to do better." End of quote. But these social media posts from the highest-ranking military officer in the Uganda People's Defense Forces were seen by the opposition as a direct threat to criticism. These statements have sent Bobi Wine, who was referred to as Kabobi in the posts, into hiding for fear of his life.
Right
now, I'm speaking to you while in hiding.